Welcome to the DaBaccHouse podcast.
Y'all give me the content.
Y'all give me what I need. Y'all feeding it.
For real.
Oh God, but
We gotta put our headphones on.
I mean, I like to do it for the first like 2 minutes just to make sure we got the sound and all that right.
Okay, cool.
Yes, sir. But then after that, nigga,
All right.
put it down. Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right.
Hold on. So is it anything specific you would like to, you just want to sit here, drink and talk?
Man, we can just talk and then
Whatever the case
whatever it is, you ask me something, I know the time.
We got it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what's the deal, man? I'm gonna start off. No. Let me start that over.
You wanna start?
Mac don't like when I just jump into it. He want a 3, 2, 1.
Oh, all right. It's better though. Give you a good start off.
Right. Mm-hmm. That's why I said it. I ain't want to catch you off guard.
Sure.
So 3, 2. What's the deal, man? We in the DaBaccHouse, me and my boy. I'm gonna go ahead and let you take over. Go ahead.
Hey, I know who I am already. I don't really have to. I'm just playing. Y'all know who I am. Champagne for my pain. Ask your friend about me. No, for real. Somebody gonna know me. LA is big, but it's small, so somebody gonna know me when they see my face and they know what's up, man.
And I say that all the time, bro. Like LA is a big city, it's crowded and all that, but it's small because everywhere you go, it's like, oh, what's the deal? People you don't even know. They're like, what's up? You be like, yeah, what's up?
Don't be some type of like socialite either. Don't be somebody getting reposted because.
Oh man.
You that one nigga. I ain't never followed you though, but you that one nigga.
You that one nigga.
Yeah, bro. I deal with that a lot.
That's the deal. So I see you gotta you can take them on if you want to. We kinda got the gist.
All right, cool.
I see you doing your little thing, man, your little seasoning thing and all that, man. Oh, and my boy blessed me and I appreciate it.
I really drink champagne. That's just not my little handle. But I got my own seasoning line, sauces, seasoning, t-shirts, just a whole merch line.
Right.
I do a lot of cooking and stuff like that. So
right, I peeped that. So how long have you been doing that?
The seasoning just started like maybe a month and a half ago.
Damn.
That what you seen happen, that whole website and all that, that's probably all transpired within a month.
Okay.
But cooking I've been probably doing for like 5 years though.
Yeah. So was it passed down from your peoples or because my dad's dad was a chef. And my dad was a chef. They knew how to
Right.
I don't know how to cook.
So noodles and noodles. You a top ramen nigga. All right, cool. I like a top ramen every now and then. I'm gonna keep real. I do.
On the real. Nah, shit. Top ramen.
If you ain't got nothing in your house, this is essential. You kind of really losing out.
On everything. And they what? Like 29
cents? Yeah, it's a whole meal. Man, put a little seasoning in that thing, man, you green, you good to go.
You good. So was it something that was like passed down or you had to learn?
Well, my mama cooked every night though. Mama got 4 kids, so she cooked every night. It wasn't no going out, but you know how it is. Right. Ain't no going out, ain't no McDonald's money. You feel me?
Real.
She cooked every night, but she never like called us in the kitchen to cook. She never called us in there to cook, but she cooked every night for me to know how stuff supposed to taste.
How to make shit happen.
Yeah, so I ended up somewhere remote, and they didn't have soul food. And I was like, man, I low-key want to learn how to cook. I still didn't cook. What happened was I ended up getting the credit union, right? And I was putting my money in there, and I don't know if you ever been in a good credit union, but bro, they will literally print out your statements and be like, hey, you wildin' out. And my account was like, hey, Chick-fil-A, in and out. You wildin' out. And I was like,
and they said, you going up over there.
Like, you got money coming in, you doing all right for yourself, but I'm letting you know the money going out, bro, it's just looking bad, and it's
right.
75% fast food, you know, because when I stop, it's $15.
Right.
You know, if I'm by myself, $15, I got somebody else, probably $25.
$25, nah.
Yeah, because I need the meal, fried combo, I'm a big dude. So yeah, that's what really did it.
Okay.
The accountant really got me.
Told you that.
Yeah,
slow down, nigga.
Like, hey, you doing a whole lot, man. You doing a whole lot.
Oh shit. So is that that's your season that you made up?
I made the blend. I actually make it in the house.
Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna ask you what's in it, but how did you? Was it like okay? I like how this tastes, and I like how you just.
When you start cooking, bro, it's a base to cooking. Like any chef will tell you, like there's things like I can go in my cupboard. I don't have to go to the grocery store. I can go, oh, this has this in it, so it's gonna do this.
Right.
This has this in it, so it's gonna do this. And then once you start learning herbs and spices and what's really in stuff, it's really just it's simple, but it's hard if you don't know. It's kind of like it's like changing the tire. It's simple, but if you don't know, it's hard.
You ain't gonna know that.
Yeah, you ain't gonna know.
Okay, I feel that. I only ask because shit, me
it's like nigga how?
I don't know how to
nigga, how do you do that? Yeah, I know.
That shit because I feel like they all have their own flavors.
They do have specific balanced flavors and certain things. It's all about what you're making them.
But it's just, I guess that's just me because like I said, I ain't never really had to cook. Like my dad always tried to show me, but my dumb ass wanted to play the video game.
I challenge everybody to just get in there, burn some shit up. That's
right. And it's crazy because when I had my housewarming party here, bro, and I went to go buy some taco meat, the asada meat. Bro, I'm cooking it, right? I'm cooking it. This was matter of fact, this was the day before because I was trying to make sure I perfected it for that day.
You gotta do that. You gotta do that, man. I don't like people that try to cook Thanksgiving food on Thanksgiving. Like today is not the day, nigga. You testing it out. We all gotta eat this shit. So yeah, you did good. You did good.
On the real, it's on the first day, bro. When I first did it, I was sitting here full, and I'm on my phone. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna let it cook for a little bit. Then I'm gonna get in there and start. Man, I got into my phone. All I smelled was burnt. I said, oh, shit.
You was over there making charcoal corn asada.
I ran over there, had to turn that motherfucker off full, and the alarm came. Bro, I was out of it. So I was just like, you know what? I'm going to just leave that alone.
Get in there and try it. I mean, we fear failure. That's all, man.
On the real.
I'm not that kind of person. I'm a kind of person, like, once I start doing something, I'm really going to just keep going until I get it right.
I feel that. And a lot of people don't understand, but that's the hardest thing.
Perseverance, man. Perseverance.
On the real.
Mm-hmm. I wrote a book this year. Got a cookbook.
Oh, yeah? Oh, shit. We finna get into it. I ain't know all this.
Yeah, I got a self-help book. So right now, so far I wrote 2 books. One is not technically written. Well, I did write all the recipes in it. Mm-hmm. So, and this all my food. The pictures is all my food. So technically I wrote that book too. So, but I wrote a self-help book and a cookbook. The cookbook is called If the Food Nasty, I'm going to tell you. And because that's the other twist to my cooking, bro. So it's not like I'm funny with it. So, and I connect with the people real good.
Right.
So they like, oh shit, this is a regular nigga telling you, hey man, cut the fucking stove down. You wild out, you gonna burn something down. You feel me? So I try when I create something to connect to my core base. I don't like to make something for the masses. I'm gonna reach the masses eventually, bro.
Right.
But once I found out I got 50 solid ass people that just watching my shit.
And keep, yeah.
And this what they like. This is who I'm catering to for right now until it grows and grows. Once I had that 50 solid people, I'm like, damn, 50 people are going to my YouTube and commenting, liking it. Fucking with me. You know, like, okay, let's see what happens if I sell some merch. Oh shit, those 50 people showed out. And then it just translates and just gets bigger and bigger. I think a lot of times we start something, we want to wake up tomorrow and 1 million followers, and it's 1 million of this.
That's exactly how it is.
It's not instant like that. Instant gratification only happens for certain people, like the nigga who made the water balloon shit. Mm-hmm. It would get all the water balloons and then overnight, a millionaire nigga. But that's not for everybody, bro. Right. Like, we all not crank that soldier wood. So find that 25, 50 people. Once I got that in my head, oh, they like when I'm funny and I'm cooking. This is my lane.
And no lie, that's really how it happened because, like I said, when I seen your page a long time ago, and you was just on there talking and whoop-de-whoop. And so I'm just like, all right, let me see what else this nigga got, because obviously I know this nigga, so let me see what he doing. So I'm clicking, I'm looking, I'm like, oh, this nigga cooking too. Okay, and then I seen the t-shirts and all that, I'm like, oh, so this nigga doing the whole 9. Well, let me call him, man.
Yep, real talk, man.
That's dope.
Everything, I want to do everything.
Hey,
I want to do everything, and it's like, I just don't know how to describe what kind of person I am, bro. Like everybody that tell you is, I just always been a nigga that can do everything.
Right.
You know, just niggas like that. Oh, he play basketball, he play football, he play soccer, he play kickball, he rap, he dance. It's just
everything.
Just niggas like that in Watts. I don't know about other cities, but in Watts, real shit.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much fucking talent in Watts, bro. There's multi-talented people. Everybody who got a talent got multiple talents in Watts.
Hey, and I tell people that all the time. Like, it be the ones that you just like, that nigga just a goofball. Oh, he ain't shit. He the one that's really, you feel me, creative, talented, and all that shit. And it's always them. And I say that all the time. Like, niggas you just gotta really find that inner, yeah.
This is what it is.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Because I swear, bro, like I said, when I first started doing podcasting, when I had my phone and my iPad, bro, it was like, I was like, oh, all right, this is what it is. So I got people to come on there talking. We'll do. I probably posted like 1 or 2 and didn't get the reaction at first. And I was just like, damn,
do this no more.
I'm my mama. And so then
they don't want to support me.
They don't want to fuck y'all. But then Matt came on there. And me and him was like having a real conversation. That wasn't like, I mean, of course we was recording, but it was something that was like real to me. And so when he was telling me like, nigga, all you gotta do is keep going. If people don't like it, it don't matter, nigga. You like it, right? You spent your time on that. You did this and you did that. And you know, it's yours. And I just really thought about that and was just like, damn, bro.
When you really think about that shit though, bro, like, it's really working on your craft. When you first starting out, it's like, oh, this ain't the quality I want.
Yeah.
You really, as you go, that's why you like, keep going, bro. That's why I'm like, keep going, because that's really how you working on your craft.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna work on your craft by saying I want to be good at this shit. I want my shit sounding good, looking good.
And it's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen like that. Like, the best shit is the rawest versions of shit. Like,
swear.
Like
you're right.
When I listen to Mafia Business by O3, it's recorded horrible. Like, if you really know, you know sound how it goes. But it's that shit dope, man. I ain't gonna lie, that shit's so dope to me. But the quality of it, if you know sound, is like, nigga, did he record this? Like, what did he record this on? Garage band, under the bed? Like, but
like this on
it's authentic. And I can see that in this shit too. It's like, it's authentic. It's from the heart, like, so.
And that's what, and that's one thing, that's another thing I took from it, is the fact that I know, like, and I tell everybody this, we all have to grow. We all have to just keep going, because if it's something you love, you can't unlearn something about something that you really like to do. All you can do is continue.
That's why niggas be 40 and still rapping, bro. They can't, it's in them. That's what they want that shit. You feel me? They want that shit.
And then after a point in time, it becomes, I'm not even trying to do this to make it.
Yeah,
no more. I just like
it's
to
my
do
passion.
it.
It's my passion, bro. Like, cooking is my passion. Joking, passion.
Hey,
you feel me? It's like a part of me. Like, it make me happy.
Yeah.
It's okay to be sad and all that shit. I'm not knocking nobody because its emotions go up and down, but it makes me happy. So even if it don't make nobody else happy, that's cool. My life waking up ain't to make nobody else happy.
Yeah.
And if I do just so happen to touch some other people, that make me feel even better. Like, bro, when I be like, people laughing, and I be like, you know what? That make me feel even better because I just did it to make myself fucking laugh anyway. And look what happened. Look what the fuck happened. All right, cool. This is cool, man. I like this.
And it's funny because when I used to do my little Instagram video, like when I used to do my little skits, I remember my viewers, I was probably getting like 70 viewers, 60 viewers. And one dude, he commented, and I'll never forget this comment, bro. That nigga said, bro, you're not, because I guess he really was watching my shit. And so he like, you're not getting that many views, bro, and you still going. Because it was like 7, 8 videos where it was sitting in the 60 to like 80 range. And he like, bro, you're not getting that many views and you're still going. He like, bro, that's dope.
Do you know that once you do get into that space of having tens of thousands, if you get a marketing team, they're going to try to go back and make you delete all those weak videos.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and if they really did, but if you find that content to be good, now that you become that thing, they're going to have you take it away and re-put it on again because now you're that thing. Yeah, it's like, it's a lot of little marketing, little tips and little things like that, but, bruh, don't focus on the views.
Yeah.
Find that, I'm telling you, finding that core. I got 50 core people that if I go, hey, look what I'm doing. That 50 is like, yes, I'm whatever it is.
I'm watching.
And then they share it, and then I get another 50. Now my shit has gotten to a point where it's a lot more than 50 core people. Because the first day I released my website, bro, I sold the fuck out.
Yeah.
I had 50 physical books, 60 ebooks, meaning that it's just gonna be digital.
Right, yeah.
I had 4 shirts that I dropped. I dropped 5 in each size, sold out of all of those. I had 50 seasonings. sold out. Lemon pepper sold out. Wing sauce sold out. Cookies I had sold out.
So, and this is all stuff that
I made.
Damn.
And the only reason I really made me make it like, so I was making videos already, and everybody was like, wishing that I sold something, nigga. I was like, damn, I've been selling shit my whole life. I've been selling Cheetos out the backpack.
You already know.
Kool-Aid with the worms, pickles, and all that type of shit out the backpack. So I always been a hustler. For real, I always been a hustler. So I'm like, damn, I gotta find that thing, and I just didn't know. Well, okay, I got their attention. They fuck with me.
Right.
What the fuck I'm gonna sell these people now? Can't sell them. I can try to open a weed shop, you know.
Right.
But damn, that's not what the lane I'm in. So
yeah, you ain't gonna be happy doing that.
Nah, you know I sold weed before. You know, all of us sold a little weed before.
It's like, okay, the money gonna be good.
The money gonna be decent, you know, and I made decent money doing a lot of shit. So I did a lot of shit in my life, bro.
Right.
I did a lot of shit. I sold cars, nigga. I went into real estate. I did pretty much everything before I got into this lane.
Oh, that's cold.
So this space that I'm in it's like, damn, this is the happiest I've ever been. Damn. Nigga, I'm telling you, so right. I go to Volkswagen. I walk in. There's no black people at this dealership. Tell you, I moved away, so there's no black people at this dealership, bro.
Okay.
I go in, I need the job bad. I'm on my ass. I'm like, dying, you know. I'm
down bad.
I'm suited up, tied, and you got to go in and talk to the GM to get a job. That's the manager of the dealership. Mm-hmm. So I go in. As soon as I walk in the door, bro, he tell me, get out. I don't like you, just like that. I'm like, ah, damn. But that's how I work in car sales. This any sales, it's not no sympathy. Right. Like, get out, I don't like you.
Oh, that's cold.
So I go out the door, I knock on the door, and I go back in. I say, just give me one chance. And I ain't never sold a car a day in my life. Like, I go, give me one chance, and I'm gonna sell more cars than everybody. Nigga, this nigga go, I'm gonna hold you to it, and if you don't, you fired. Just like that.
Yeah.
I went out there and sold 22 cars.
Nah.
I swear to God, I swear to Jesus, this shit is documented. If I can go to Volkswagen, I can go and get the documentation from that month when I sold 22 cars.
Damn, bro.
No lie.
Damn, fool. That's dope, nigga. That's dope, nigga.
It's dope, bro, because first off, I want to do it to say fuck you to the nigga. And not give me a chance. That was my whole thing. Fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you.
I'm about to show you
right
now I'm that nigga. And I just was a dog. I was just like, damn, I got something. I knew I had something in that I could talk. I was like, damn. And I would never talk, bro. This is how I sold a car. They would go test drive it. I wouldn't say one word because I didn't know shit about cars other than gas, brake, change a tire, right? So then I'm like, okay, I used to just shut the fuck up because I didn't want to say the wrong thing.
Say the wrong right.
They would pull into the drive. They pull back in the parking lot. I go, hey, we parked the sold cars right over there. Mm-hmm. And when I would say we parked the sold cars right over there, they would pull right in and the car sold. That's how I sold all the cars without ever knowing nothing about cars.
That's sick, bro.
It's like I knew I had something as far as talking when I did that shit, man. So
and then it's like, damn. So you down there, Superman, nigga. You done did everything,
bro. I'm so glad to be in this space I'm in.
And hey, it's crazy that you say that because I'm just now getting into that space. I think because before I moved here, I moved in my spot probably I'll say 4 or 5 months ago. And so the space I was in when I was still staying with my dad, it was like just a bad space.
Yeah, the energy was off too. When that energy off,
on the real. And so once I moved here, bro, probably I'll say the first 2 weeks it was kind of hard because it's like I never lived by myself. I'm 28. Nigga.
Oh yeah, that's a different big jump.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people don't want to be honest about it, but nigga.
Oh yeah. What? Everybody, and like you said, on Instagram, when you
that's the facade of Instagram. We're gonna get there. That facade of Instagram. It's the facade of Instagram.
No, that's where I was finna go. Yeah, like everything on Instagram, y'all seeing everybody shaking their keys, happy to the motherfucker. And it's like, all right, it look cool, I'm ready for it. But then it's like, once life hit, bro. And then, so, I work for this place called Exodus Recovery. It's a mental facility. And so, when I go to work, bro, that shit is hard because I be reading 5150 cases.
Like you would go, bro. I couldn't.
Bro,
that's why you smoke weed,
nigga.
That's why you smoke weed, nigga. That's why you smoke weed.
Hey, and I swear I smoke that shit a lot more. Mm-hmm. And so, going to work and reading them charts and shit, bro. Then I come home and then I got bills I gotta pay. I got this I gotta do, and I just feel like that 2 kids, bro, that need
that need affect, not just money, but attention, affection.
Hey, I was just talking about that,
that's
bro.
draining.
The fact that my son is not my only son, but 2 different moms, and I have him.
Oh yeah, you got a whole ball game going.
He's by himself. So he don't have nobody to play with when I'm not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? When I'm not feeling it, he's sitting there playing by himself, and that shit be.
You gotta dig deep, man. That shit. I feel you on that. That's real shit.
And so that whole. This whole transition phase, well, at that time, that whole transition phase to all of that stress and me having to pay my bills and all that shit, like, in work, it was all just...
That's reality.
You know? I swear that's
like, let all those people fake on Instagram, I guarantee you, everybody with real responsibilities, bro, is gonna talk like you. Mm-hmm. People that ain't never had no real deal responsibilities are gonna say, nigga bum, nigga bum. No, bro.
Real.
All of us are my first apartment. Struggle like a motherfucker. I probably didn't have furniture. I can't probably have furniture for like 2 months. You feel what I'm saying? But because I hustled up all my money to get the apartment to begin with.
Now
I'm on my dick. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't always just nigga that just got money. You know what I'm saying? So I was on my dick. I finally got off on my dick, sold the cars, got furniture, my house looked nice now. But now I got too much shit. So now that's the problem. See, so it's like, bro, I think Instagram has blinded a lot of people, and people think nobody posting bad shit. Mm-hmm. I'm letting you know that off the rip because, and I just was saying this, I actually just made a video, like, those people who aren't posting, but they got accounts, they really doing bad. They really doing bad because they know that they can't fake how bad they doing.
They doing, yeah.
Some people can fake it. Some people can actually fake it and cover it up. Yeah. The people who barely posting but they always on, they really fucked up. Damn. Because they can't fake that. They can't fake. There's no way they can cover up how fucked up their life really is. Yeah. And I feel like it's low key a drug.
It is.
And I gotta pull myself in and out sometimes. Sometimes I delete the app.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes I delete the app. I make a bunch of videos because I want people to know I'm not sitting up making videos every motherfucking day.
Right.
I got a whole life to live. So I might make 5 videos. I just got content like stacked up. I pop in, upload.
Same here. Oh man.
Pop in and I may spend 2 hours and go nuts. So I comment back and doing me. But I try to live outside of that shit because it's fake, bro.
Yeah, most definitely, and it's hard to pull yourself out of it because first you have to realize that you're stuck in it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You gotta realize you're in this shit, and then you just like, oh shit, 3 days went by, and all I did was.
I scrolled down, and I scrolled down to the point they ran out of stuff. I gotta go to the Explore page. I'm on the Explore page now. I done clicked on so many motherfucking pages. I'm back on my page.
That nigga said I got 4,000 followers, and I'm at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm at the bottom. I'm back to I went to the Explore page and ended up back on my page. I said, how is this even possible? All right, man. This shit, it's a drug, and you can be addicted. You gotta figure out how to pull yourself out and don't believe everything on it.
That you see. Yeah, and that's hard too.
That is true. Everything you see ain't real, man. That shit's fake.
And I say that a lot too. Like all these cars y'all see in these streets, you don't know what this man is.
That's a nigga house. That's some of the niggas' house.
You feel me? And he's on the verge of losing that motherfucker. He gonna rev that engine and all that shit. But just know, niggas.
Like I said, responsible people can hear this and be like, shit.
Yeah, real.
Shit, y'all remember that. Even if they rich right now, because even right now, I'm doing okay for myself, bro. I'm not having no complaints.
Right.
I'm not saying that I'm in that space now, but I'm not oblivious to knowing that shit existed and I lived it. You feel what I'm saying? I remember 221. I remember getting food stamps. I remember all of that shit.
But that's what pushes you not to go back. You know what I'm saying? and that's where I'm trying to get to right now, bro. I got a whole list of fucking shit that I plan to do this year, but COVID fucked everything up.
COVID is actually a gift and a curse.
Oh, you're right.
It's a gift and a curse. It's a curse because I like regular life, nigga. I like outside. I'm a club man. I am a part of the biggest club era scene ever had that existed. It'll never be that. When I was out there like that, bro, I was a part of Push Inc. This is the conglomerate. This is the number one thing. So this is the number one thing. I wasn't one of the niggas. Oh, he just one of the niggas that just be around. No, this is my real close friends. This is my everyday friends. Like I would pick them up. This is before niggas had deals. This is before Ty met YG. This is before Big B put them together. This is before Mustard started actually making beats. I'm talking about
crazy.
I was a part of that club scene. So when Corona hit, I'm like, nigga, I'm so used to just being this nigga in the club because I know everybody who run the clubs in LA. Because everybody who run the clubs in LA now ran the clubs in LA then. Yeah, it's not no different people. That's the same group of niggas back then who was clubbing, going to all that shit that was popping back then. It's the same group of niggas. So, man, that shit left, I just died. I couldn't do that. That fucked it up. But what it did make me do was start a business.
And I swear, I I'm telling you, I said that in a couple of my videos, bro. Like this time either made you or it broke you. Now with me, same thing, bro. I was down bad, still at my pop's house trying to get bread to move out and all that shit. And I started selling my little woozy juice, my little alcoholic drinks.
It worked.
It worked.
Nigga, and no idea is a bad idea. No idea is a bad idea.
Because at that point, I was just because I had caught a case in 2018. And so I was, when the jobs was seeing my background, because I was, in that time, I was working at LAX. And so.
Once you get a case, that's it.
So once I lost that job, I was like, fuck, what I'm gonna do now? Because I lost my badge and my L's was suspended and I have to drive at the airport.
Yeah.
So they like,
you can't go back and renew it.
Can't go, none of that.
Me, bro. Oh my God. This is crazy because I was working for AAA, right? And my L's got suspended. And I did all right. And I made a fucking left where they said, don't make a left. And that nigga, I got out of getting the ticket, but he kept the driver's license, man.
Oh.
And when they came and said, we need all y'all driver's licenses, I said,
fuck.
They said, just go get it from the DMV.
That's what, hey, bro, swear. They told me I needed a badge, bro, because I got a ticket, almost same. I got a ticket on my car because we used to park at the little the aviation station.
Oh, yeah, you got to get on that anyway to get
the shuttle and all that. Yeah.
Everybody work at LA.
So I parked there. I come back. I get a ticket. I see the lady that's driving around. What? I remember I had my badge in my lap, bro. Just hopped out and went off. Like, why I get a ticket? I paid for parking, whoop-de-whoop. She like, no, it's just a warning. You got to whoop-de-whoop-de
badge on the ground.
I'm like, man, whatever, that's weak. Whoop-de-whoop. Hop in the car, smash off. Badge gone. So I get to work the next day. I'm looking at my bag. I'm like, what the fuck? Where's my badge? Don't see it. So I'm like, fuck, it could have fell out. Whatever the case was. So I say I say 3 weeks go by. I realized, I'm like, I'm gonna have to get a new badge. I'm gonna have to get a new badge.
I can't keep lying. I don't lie. I said on my lies already. My lies.
Hey, and I done did some shit at the airport, so I'm like, fuck. I didn't have my shit, and the reason why I said that, because I didn't have my shit this long. Everything that happened, I done got into tug accidents at the airport, a whole bunch of shit. And so I'm like, and I still got my L's, like, I done did all this, and this is how I lose my shit? Like, this is how I
fucking parking ticket? Oh my God.
This is how I lose my job. So this is how it's going in, huh? Oh, I bet.
And just to let you know, in LA, New York, and Atlanta, that's the only place airport jobs are super lucrative. I promise you. Other states, motherfuckers be like, you work at the airport? You be like, in LA, like, you work at the
I swear. Yep. People would say that. 24 say, you work at the, damn, how you get
Go to Denver, go to Arizona, go to those places. They like, you work there.
All right. He said, you chose that job.
Yeah, well, it's a lucrative job in the city. Cool. Look at LAX. Oh, yeah, you ain't never been arrested. But, bro, like, going back to being arrested, that's what kind of fucked me. Because, let's say, when that whole, like, that whole jerking era, and it was reaching its pinnacle, I was going to jail too much.
Right.
For niggas to want me around. So at the time, YG go to jail, catch a case, and get signed. I'm in jail. I'm going to the pen at this point. You feel me? I'm going to the pen at this point. So niggas, once you start getting signed, it's like they pick your friends low key. They like, oh, that nigga just got jail. Oh, you might not have that nigga around you. Until you become a big artist, you don't control that. Damn, they go from 50 niggas on stage to going, you only can bring 3
niggas. And that's crazy because that's how I always thought it was.
Yeah, me too.
Like it was like
me too. Like we did a Def Jam photo shoot one morning and they thought it was a big band. They didn't even know we were just niggas that hung around. Like, pushing the band. Like, oh wow. I'm like, no, nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? These pictures, you can Google this shit. You know what I'm saying? The shit I'm saying, anything I'm saying is factual shit. You can Google this shit.
Right.
Like, pushing the band. You know, I'm like, nah, it's just a bunch of niggas that hang around. There's only 2 niggas that's actually signed right here.
Signed right.
So it's like, when you get a big company take over your shit, you don't have as much control. So now somebody's saying, we only have 3 plane tickets. Or we only got 2 bus tickets. All right. That shit starts to shrink up. So that's why, nigga, when you in that circle, you gotta find you a lane in that motherfucker. Start becoming a designer. Something. If your friends got a platform, nigga, you find something.
Hey,
don't just ride the platform.
And that's what I had a homie. Hold on, before we even keep going, this shit just gonna cut up. They do that every 30 minutes. Welcome to the DaBaccHouse podcast.